back to the Lockwood Chronicles. Today we have a reading vlog. We are reading, what are we reading? We are reading She Started It by C. Gilbert, and it is a thriller, and I am obsessed with the cover. It's just so pretty looking, but also like very daunting. On GOODREADS it says, for fans of Lucy Foley and Leanne Moriarty, She Started It is a hot, twisty summer debut thriller about a group of young women whose Caribbean bachelorette party takes a sinister turn. It's Lord of the Flies meets And Then There Were None, but the Instagram and too much Prosecco. And that's like all the further I wanted to read on that. I feel like sometimes with thrillers, the description of the book gives way too much away. I got this from my library. I used Libby, so that's why I'm reading it now. Nothing is really sticking out to me. So I have been having this one on hold, but that finally came through. And I'm gonna try to change it up with a different genre shift. That's what I really like to do when I feel like kind of slumpy. We'll see how that goes. I just feel like I'm just not reading very fast, and it's not because I'm not enjoying it. I'm having like a really anxious week this week, and I know what's starting it off, and then what do? I make it worse by going on Instagram and TikTok and all these other apps, and I just scroll, and that makes my anxiety so much worse. So I just like need to not do that. I went and saw the Barbie movie last night. Oh my gosh. Okay, that really helped me. I feel really empowered and just in such better spirits after watching that. I feel very more like just more confident, and you know, I loved that movie so much. I definitely teared up quite a few times. If I would have watched it at home, I would have been sobbing uncontrollably. It was so good. It was so good. This morning I went and worked out, and then my landlord came over because I've already lived in my Mojo Dojo Casa house for a year. Already been a year. So I had to re-sign my lease, just do updated walkthrough and whatnot, and yeah, he just headed out, so that's great. That's checked off the list. And then today, the plan, since I've already gotten like everything that I need to get done, I'm gonna go to the beach. I was supposed to potentially play pickleball with a friend this afternoon, but something came up for them. I may be playing with one of my friends this evening. Potentially. We'll see. She has a lot going on today, so I don't blame her if she wants to just chill, because she's an introvert and she's very social today. Yeah, we're gonna go to the lake and just read on the beach. It's a beautiful day. It's been super rainy and just crappy over the last few weeks, so I haven't been to the lake. 2 weeks? That's just too long. 2 weeks too long. And it's currently 72. It's gonna be a high of 80 today, and just sunny. And I love that. And it's supposed to rain over the next couple days, so we gotta take advantage of the summer sun. And we're gonna wear a pink bathing suit because we're Barbie. So I just got home from the beach, lake, whatever, I still don't know what to call it. And I just read the entire time. What time is it? 3:45. 33% of the way through on chapter 12, I think. I'm liking it. However, I have read so many other books with this premise or this style of writing where it really follows closely to the And Then There Were None book by Agatha Christie, such as Daisy Darker, and then and there was another book that I read. But it also combines this other thriller, what I read, where like this girl gets invited to a bachelorette weekend and she's very confused as to why, because they were no longer friends. When did I read that? Was it 2022? one. In a Dark, Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. Similar kind of premise, and this, like a combination of And Then There Were None and In a Dark, Dark Wood. These 4 childhood friends get invited to a all encompassing like private island vacation for this other girls that they were very mean to as children. Very, very mean to growing up for her bachelorette weekend. And I have also been asked to be bridesmaids by this girl. And they are so pretentious and horrible, horrible, snotty people. They're so bratty that they take it up on me because they're like, yeah, what else am I doing? Like a free vacation? Heck yes, we don't even like this girl and we'll be part of her wedding too. And we get a little bit glimpses as well as a little hinting as to how horrible they were to Poppy growing up. And we get flashes of Poppy's diary entries too, and it is insane. So they're all on this secluded island away from civilization. There's no phone, or there might be a phone. There is a landline, like an emergency phone that the ferry person will come and grab them, as well as like some flares, but there's no Wi-Fi, no cell service, nothing. Some things are happening and everybody has their dirty little secrets. It's very much giving Pretty Little Liars with how mean those girls were to Mona, and Mona's like Poppy, giving that vibe. Like I'm picturing, because I mean they were in 7th, 8th grade and like all through high school when they were being this mean to Poppy. So very much Pretty Little Liars age, and it's like 10 years later, so they're 28 at this point. And we keep getting hints as to like the big thing that happened that really sent everything over. But these girls just seem horrible. There's just a lot happening. I'm enjoying it, like I said. However, it's just so closely related to the other books that I have read similarly to this. So I feel like I'm rereading those books, but I don't know what's going to go down and like how I want to see how it goes down. So I'm in it for just like, I feel like I know what's going to happen because again, it's one of these stories. But who knows? Maybe I'll be surprised. I picked a hangnail and now I'm bleeding. And there have been, as you saw, so many clouds, but it's so nice out. It's like 81 degrees out right now and lots of clouds, very nice, cool breeze. It's just a really great day. Let's go lay in the hammock. Things are getting even more messed up and even more sad. I just like want to know what's gonna happen. Oh man, just these girls are horrible. They're horrible people. Like, oh my gosh, I just don't understand how people can be that mean. That just, oh, it just astounds me. Like, because I know there are people that were like this, and I am just dumbfounded that that could even be a thing. I think I'm gonna watch Red, White, and Royal Blue. That just came out. I'm excited to see, and like I read that last month, so I'm excited to see the comparisons. The guys are hot, so I'm excited. First impressions, I'm really loving it. It's so cute, it's so fun. But I think they made the White House trio into a duo. Like, I think they just completely got rid of Alex's sister. We eat some ice cream and continue knitting and continue watching. It's so cute. Okay, just finished the movie. My review is, I really liked it. I thought it was really cute. It captured the main premise of the book, obviously. The family dynamics changed completely, as well as, like, on both sides. They only had so much time, and it was complex, integral families in the book. Just, you know, want things to be followed exactly as our bet. The movie was really good. It's so cute. Also, I'm an idiot. My, like, IBS was definitely flaring up today, and I was trying to think of why, because I didn't think I ate anything. And then I remembered when I went to the movies yesterday, I got candy and I got cookie dough bites without a thought, without just any thought. Did not check the label, and there was gluten in them. So I'm honestly surprised I didn't have a sooner reaction, as in like me in mid-theater not having horrible pain. So that was great that it like held off till the next day. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I saw cookie dough bites, I'm like, oh yum, that sounds great, and I got some. They were delicious. And I mixed them with my popcorn. Beautiful. Definitely want to go read some more. Oh my gosh, just there's a lot happening. Poppy is mastermind of things. Wow, things are blowing up, that's for sure. My Kindle, I can't remember the last time I've like almost ran out of battery with my Kindle. I haven't charged it in a few weeks. Normally I charge it like when I know I'm going to be reading on it, and I forgot to do that. So my battery had like 10% left and was going to die shortly. So we're charging that currently, which sucks because I was in the middle of a chapter. And like a lot of big stuff happened. So I want to know. I want to know what's going on. Yeah, still Pretty Little Liars-esque, still just, it's a creepy island, summer vibes. I wouldn't mind going to that island. Not with those people though. Zero of those people would I want to be on that island with. I want to go to that island with like my friends, my good friends that I am, that I have good relationships with. Well, while that's charging, I'm gonna watch, I guess, The Summer I Turned Pretty. Good morning. I'm about to head into the gym, get a little chest and arm day work, and then it's super cloudy and it's supposed to rain later today, but I think it's supposed to hold out, so I'm probably gonna go therapeutically just hit some tennis balls. And that sounds fantastic to me. And then what else are we doing today? Oh, I am gonna go donate plasma at some point today. So that'll be good. I totally forgot I was doing that today. So I'm glad I remembered. Yeah, gotta, you know, fund that Roth IRA. I ended up reading a little bit more. Just like every time I get done talking to you and reading it again, I'm like, oh my gosh, just so much happens. So much happens. Again, I don't like any of these characters though, but wow. They had a wild night, nobody remembers anything, and they woke up and somebody's missing and there's blood everywhere. So that's what we're doing today. That's the plan. We're gonna take some pre, and then I probably won't film it just because, I mean, I think my last vlog, I filmed this exact workout. I don't really change my workouts that much. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, it didn't squeak as much as I thought it would. Oh, I'm getting low. I'm getting low on like all my supplements and stuff, so I need to put another order in ASAP. People are walking out and they're gonna see my camera. Maybe. They're old. Maybe they can't see. Oh my gosh, there's a dog hanging out of their window. Oh, it's so cute. What a good puppy. Oh, I would show you, but that would be inappropriate. Yeah, I also looked at the time left on my book, and it's 3.5 hours, so we're definitely finishing it today. Windy, but yeah, that was rough. So maybe I'm just hungry, so I'm gonna go eat lunch. That was bad. That was so bad. Oh. Just got back from donating plasma. I am 66% of the way through, so 2 hours and 40 minutes remaining of the book. Yeah, you know, things are still going on. Nobody trusts anybody, which valid with this friend group, and they're finding clues. And oh, I forgot to mention, like, Poppy sent them all, I think, did I forget to mention this? Maybe, I don't know. Poppy sent them all on like a scavenger hunt one of the days before everything really went down, and all the clues were something related to each of the girls and how their torment was, each like related to the torment that they ensued upon Poppy. Can't blame any of them for not trusting each other because they're all horrendous people. But I'm excited to see what continues to go down, what the huge mystery is, if the person that's actually dead is dead, if anybody else is gonna die. I need to take this hat off, making my forehead itchy. So I just finished She Started It. I liked it. I definitely predicted pretty much everything. There was one twist that I was like, oh, this is for sure it. And it was connected to another twist, which I guessed early on too. And then it just kind of, I don't know. The ending was good. It just wasn't surprising. It wasn't shocking. There was no like really super big twist, and I kept waiting for a big twist to happen, and it just never did. It was a good thriller. It was a nice summer thriller involving, you know, murder, private islands, all of that good stuff. Would I recommend it? Maybe for someone that's like starting to get into thrillers, that doesn't like to be too spookied out. It wasn't like super scary. It was a little like creepy at some points, but I'm pretty easy to scare, and I wasn't scared really at all. And again, something I just like want to reiterate is how horrible and unlikable these girls are. They just did not think that they did wrong at all. That it was just the big thing that happened was just like, just a little joke. And it was not. It was not. And like the thing that really bothered me is they had given no reason as to why they bullied Poppy so ferociously. There was nothing that made Poppy have a target on her back. They just seemed to pick this girl out of a crowd and said, that's the one we're going to be tormenting for the rest of secondary school. I just will never understand bullies, and I will never understand bullies to that extent. Check the trigger warnings before going into this, please, because there are a lot of them. That's going to conclude this reading vlog for this week. I know it was a short, sweet, snappy one. Any recommendations for some thrillers, summary thrillers, since we're still kind of in that summary phase right now, would be great. So put those down below. With that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye.